sex could just be sex. You get what I'm saying? Listen, right? When I cheat, when I say I have a respect level, like I'm not gonna let a man that I'm cheating with come in my face. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anal with a man that I'm cheating with. I'm gonna just let him bend me over or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna be rubbing his cum on me, whatever. That's the respect level I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What will you do is the question.
Are you still gonna lie, Danny? Are you still gonna lie?
Be honest. Be true to yourself.
Okay. What would I do? Leave me. I'm not gonna admit to cheating. I don't think it's something I could do. It's not in me. I'm not as strong as you guys, or I'm a very loving person, and I don't want to. I feel like I can't look at somebody that I love and see them hurting. You know what I'm saying? Me admitting to cheating.
You don't want them to see you as a cheater.
I don't want to see them hurting.
No, you don't want them to see
No,
you as a cheater.
I don't. It's not that I don't want them to see me as a cheater. I could take being a cheater. Okay, having sex with somebody else is something that's so simple. Having other conversation with somebody else is something that's so simple to me. It's nothing. But what I can't take is to see somebody that I actually love, and I done hurt them already, and now I'm gonna open my mouth here. I did have sex with a different man.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can we stop giving dumb hoes a platform? Dumb niggas too. But we're going to talk about this one chick that I've been seeing consistently, and she's been getting everybody's been posting her. I'm pretty sure they're posting her because of the dumb shit she says. And I'm not doing no better, but I do want to say this just to bring this out. I guess I have to put her out there. I don't know her name, but I've seen her on 8 at the Table. I've seen her on the people talk about her on Instagram, talking about every woman should cheat and all that other stuff. I will play the videos before this rant start. But I want to say this, and she's like an example. I've seen a lot of dumb hoes on this platform lately, and it seems like it gets worse. I understand women wants to be hypergamous. I do get that. I get that, some people are going to cheat. I do get that. But some people, their views of the world are so fucking stupid. You kind of look at them as just why are we giving these people a fucking platform? I've said this about Blue Jasmine. It's just I've said this about Blue Jasmine. I said this about, and I don't know if I put the video, but it was just 2 giants that was on Daily Wrap Up Crew, and they said something. I don't want a 9-to-5 nigga. Every hoe that says I don't want a 9-to-5 nigga, I want a scammer or a drug dealer or some shit like that. All that. We need to stop giving dumbass bras like these a platform. Don't get me wrong. There's some dumbass niggas that don't deserve a platform either. And this is coming from a guy that said some people need to be taught just to expose themselves, just how stupid they are. But I seriously feel like this. Stop giving these we really stopped giving these dumb hoes a platform. Now, for a lesson learned, we gotta sometimes it's good for that. The dumbass joint, because it's funny because she shows her titties everywhere. There's a broad in London too. I think I've talked about her. It's the one they called the dude called useless because she was I wouldn't even give my man a birthday gift. I'm the gift. And you're why do I need to give him a birthday gift? And he called her useless. In which, yeah, the bitch is useless. Y'all can say that's her life. She can live whatever you want. I'm but yeah, she's fucking useless. All right. I'm not even saying this about the economy wise. It's just and the nigga to me she's not women like her is not the worst part. It's the dudes that wants to fuck or support women with these type of lifestyles and shit. Y'all just give these hoes money, and and this is why they have an attitude like this. Stop giving these hoes money. Stop giving these hoes attention. Stop giving these hoes fame for these dumbass opinions and shit. I don't think this is not one of those. I think all women think like this. This is not, obviously this is not for all women. It's for the women that think like this. All right, these hoes needs to be put somewhere in an asylum or some shit like that. And the niggas that support their lifestyle need to be put in the asylum. She said something else about And I think I don't know if I did a video on that. I was probably gonna look, but she was talking about you need to bring $200 or $400 a date on a date and some shit like that. And I seen some other joint where it's just like this swirler, she lost a white man, and now that everybody is asking her to like go to Applebee's or some shit. First of all, what the fuck is wrong with Applebee's? When is Applebee's is like a broke nigga date? Last time I checked, if I'm paying for it, you better eat that shit. It's just like, I don't want to go to Applebee's. I don't. It's like, I should honestly look. I'm trying not to say the word bitch. I'm really not. Although I done said whole like a couple times on this fucking rant. But bitch, y'all tripping. I don't. Maybe it's just this ain't one of those. If you broke, just say that shit. No. I say this all the time. Men, it's like we work hard for our money, so we just know where to fucking spend it. And I tell anybody, it's just like, I'm not spending $200 to $400 on the first date. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. Now I understand, like, if you're a millionaire, billionaire, you can like go to lifestyles like these, but at the same time, in my opinion, is she worth it? Yeah. I mean, yes, I understand if you're like a millionaire, a $200, it don't mean shit. But at the same time, I guess, yes, I'm looking at it from average niggas' eyes. I'm pretty sure rich niggas' eyes, like, they don't spend tens of thousands of dollars on dumb shit. Yes, I do understand that shit, but I don't think it's worth it. Especially if she's not, and I'm gonna be real with you, if she's not giving sex. Do I think a woman should give sex? If you spend that much money, in a perfect world, yes, I know that I am not entitled to sex, but at the same time, she's not entitled to my money. And that's how I feel. And it's just like, well, you shouldn't be looking for sex. I said, well, some of these hoes shouldn't be looking for free meals either. Because y'all chastise the man for wanting sex on the first date or like spending $200 on those shit like that. But y'all not fucking chastising the women that, and I've seen a couple people do it, but y'all not chastising the women that just use niggas for free food. Or like, and not just free food from nice restaurants. And then like, their whole intent is not giving the nigga something. They don't even like the nigga. They're just, the fact that this nigga's just willing to spend money on them and all that shit. Now, don't get me wrong. In my opinion, it all falls back on the man. Because you should know if a bitch like you or not, that you want to spend $200 to $400 on the first fucking date and like Fogo de Chow's or whatever fucking popping restaurant, high-end restaurant, just to impress some fucking hoe that you don't even know if y'all even going to be in a relationship. I just don't see the end of it. You might as well just fucking buy a fucking hooker. Hell, they might be even cheaper. There's bitches on Snapchat premiums. This bitches on Snapchat talk about send me the Addy. I fuck you for like $60. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. But it's one of those things where I feel like not even that the word is misconstrued. It's just that who are these hoes asking for this, and who are these niggas giving these hoes this? I even understand like motherfucking people flying out to Dubai just to get shit on their chest, or them bitches getting fucked by camels or some shit like that, or whatever fucking horror story that they fucking hear about that. But I'm not spending I swear to God, it's just I'm not spending $200, $400 on the first date. I remember the first time, and I took one of these girls I like, and she was telling me about how this nigga spent $300 on it and she ain't fucked. And the back of my mind is, I'm not spending $300. And I think she was testing me too, because now the thing is, I promised her a purse. I said, yo, because she was like, this purse is raggedy. I was like, I'll buy you a new purse. And the purse was like $50. And she looked at me and was like, I wanted this nigga. I was like, nah, I promised you. I did it. Now I got that. Now, she was like, you know what? This some other person. I was like, oh no, we getting the fuck out of here. You not doing that to me. And I pushed her ass out. She laughed at it. So I think it's okay, this nigga's I'm not gonna bully this man out of that money. I said, hell fucking no. One thing, and I don't care if this don't give me pussy at all, but it's just one of those things where I don't care who you are. It's just like I I don't see what the fuck am I gonna get out of it. Now, don't get me wrong. I've helped women with their tuitions. Didn't expect nothing back. It's like some girls was just like, yo, I need this much money, and I gave it to them. Didn't expect nothing back because I was cool with them enough. It's just like, this is for education, like, and the 2 times I did it, both of them got their degrees, so it was worth it. In my opinion, it was worth it. Even though I didn't ask for sex, even though I didn't get sex out of it, it was worth it because she graduated and and they got their degrees. That to me is worth it. That's different. That's for education. That's for your future in your job career. It's just like, hey, yo, my man done helped me. It's like, that's being a big homie. Honestly, in my opinion, that's being a big homie. I done helped a lot of dudes and females out and not expect anything back. That's just being a big homie. Like I said, I was like the big homie sometimes. And to me, it's just like, I didn't expect nothing back. For one, most of them, they didn't have the money to pay me back. So it's just like, forget about it. And 2, I thought it was just like being worth it. You know, this is not really being a nightmare. It's just, you know what? Everybody falls on hard times. You know, give them the help they need. They'll thank you at the end. And a lot of them do appreciate it. And so it's not thankless to me. But there was one girl that asked me to pay for a $200 phone bill. And I looked at her. I was like, we not fucking. What makes you think I'm not? And I told her this straight up. We are not fucking. What makes you think I'm going to pay a $200 phone bill for you? She's like, you ain't got to be fucking me doing that. I laughed at her and I walked the fuck away. It's like, you hoes out of your goddamn. And the sad part is, she barely knew me. You barely knew me. The fact that my name is just easy to remember, and like that's the only reason I've realized she knew my name. But other than that, it's just like, I'm not giving you $200 for a fucking phone bill, and you got a boyfriend and shit like that. And like one of my girls, like I had to cut one off because she was literally on hard times, and I saw it in her face and all that stuff. Like she was literally on hard times, but she was like, I promise I'll pay you back. And I looked at her, I said, and the job she was at, I was like, yo, you make this much, you're not going to pay me back. That's like your whole, because what she was getting was just like her whole paycheck. And I was like, you're not going to pay me back. And I didn't even take taxes out of her fucking, I said, what you're making, you're not going to pay me back. I've never seen her again either, because she kept asking me for money. I said, I got to cut you, look, yo. I gotta, nah, you can't be asking me for money no more. I never heard from her again. She blocked me on everything and all that other dumb shit and all that stuff. And I haven't heard from her since. If I ever see her, I probably wouldn't even recognize her anymore. Or she probably run away. I don't even know how she's doing or some shit like that. But it's just one of those things. It's just like, well, damn. It's just like, the one time I don't help you because I think the one time I tell you I'm not helping you no more is the day you cut me off or some shit like that. And trust me, I told her, yo, why don't you join Job Corps or go to the Navy and all that other shit. And the fact that she did that, honestly, it pissed me off. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I wasn't expecting sex either. Even though I could have went that route. And, but I ain't want to be sleazy and some shit like that. I did not want to be sleazy because I was like, okay, that's kind of sleazy. I don't need to be doing that. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, this is what happens when I tell people, yeah, sometimes being a nice guy ain't going to cut it because they're going to try to run you out. And then the one time you step your foot down, it's like, like I said, if I see her again, it'd be too soon. Overall, stop giving these hoes these platforms. Not just this one particular hoe. And like, it's funny because like every time I see her, she always wearing a halter top, her titties out and all that stuff. Fuck, I'm still trying to catch myself. She got her titties out, her ass is out, you know, her ass is out, and I'm pretty sure she's looking for some other sucker to pay for her shit. Stop giving these hoes money. Stop giving these hoes a platform. And I'm gonna be real with you. If you're gonna give these hoes money, make them earn it. Because a lot of these women is just like, they feel entitled to your money. And if you work hard for your money, and I don't care who the fuck you are, these bitches should not be entitled to your money. And that's all that's all I will have to say about that. Let me know what you guys think. Till then, my name is Oskino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.